Pope Leo XIV opened a new Vatican-run ecological training center in the Italian countryside Friday. It's an initiative Catholic officials say is meant to encourage world leaders to address global climate change. And this Sunday, Pope Leo will canonize the first Catholic saint of the millennial generation. Carlo Acutis is a British-born Italian. He died from leukemia in 2006 at the age of 15. He was originally set to be made a saint on April 27th, but the event was suspended for Pope Francis's funeral. Here's Janice Fernandez.
The digital disciple, God's influencer, whatever you choose to call him, Carlo Acutis will soon become the first millennial saint.
It reminds us that our young people, it's an example for them that young people can also be touched by God and they can become holy and saintly like Carlo.
The 15-year-old has garnered popularity over the years, gaining an almost rock star-like following. Growing up in Milan, he enjoyed normal kid activities, but was devout, feeding the poor, attending Mass daily, and spending hours praying. Acutis was known as a computer whiz, making websites and coding, and he used the internet and social media to spread the word of God, creating a website available in more than a dozen languages. The site features close to 200 stories about events over the history of the church that are considered miracles. Because of this, he's become relatable to the younger generation.
He used social media to promote faith, and which tells us that social media can be used for good, and it can reach many people with a good message. And the message of Carlos was to befriend Jesus.
In 2006, he was diagnosed with acute leukemia, and within days, he died. Today, he is entombed in Assisi, which is known for its association with another popular saint, Saint Francis. In the years since he died, millions of Catholics have gone to pray and visit the tomb. Through the glass tomb, you can see a young boy dressed in jeans, sneakers, and a sweatshirt with a rosary in his hands.
You still see him as that young boy that passed at 15, but he just portrays so much love. What he gave to people as he lived here on earth was just hope.
Now, Acutis was supposed to be canonized by Pope Francis to coincide with the Jubilee of Teenagers, but that same week, Pope Francis died. This will now be the first canonization for Pope Leo taking place on Sunday. St. Peter's Square is expected to be packed.